What is up, everybody? Pass here, back again with another video, and this time to read One Piece chapter 1099. Next one is gonna be 1100, and wow, 100 chapters is a lot. 1100, insane. Anyway, let's get right into this. Things were about to go down. We're still in Kuma's flashback, and Kuma was with Bonnie. Bonnie was born. Bonnie was starting to have that rock disease that her mom died from, her mom Ginny. So now let's see what happens in this one. Pacifist. Why is it called pacifist? I don't know, but they talked about like how Kuma became pacifistas and stuff, and then pacifist. I mean, so much for pacifistas. They're trying to kill people, so I don't know about pacifist. But let's see. This chapter is called pacifist, and here's Oden, Kozuki Oden. His hair's turned in, like with rollers and stuff. They did something funny with his hair. Styling Oden's hair. Interesting. It's like a triangle sphere plate thing going on. And these little tanukis, I think. Anyway, shout out to TCB Scans for getting this early. We're starting out with the 2-page spread, it seems. Let's zoom in. There was a whole fire, and this king was trying to come back and take over the country again. Okay, let's see. It says, "You've done enough, Kuma." Huff, huff. Kuma's fury, huh? "There's no saving anyone else. You'll only add yourself to the casualty list. Get out of here, please, Kumachi." Here's the king. I've got this idea. Wait, let me see. Does it continue? No, it's just chapters. "I got the idea for this effective policy from a country in the Far East." What in the world? "They were able to curry favor with the Celestial Dragons by burning away all their trash, leaving a beautiful, spotless city." Was that the city that Law grew up in? "One must have the heart to do the devil's work." Wow, how evil. The heart to do the devil. Oh, shut up, you King Bikori. "That's the only way to ensure a nation becomes rich and powerful." King Bikori! "The people are still resisting us, sire. You murderers! We didn't ask for this. Stop burning the southern province." "They're failing to see the greater good. Kill 4 or 5 of them." Pfft, okay, I guess they... Kia! "Anyone who disagrees with the king's edict is welcome to step forward now." Who's that?" "Stop, we'll execute you on the spot." Uh-oh, Kuma does not look happy. So this is Kuma before he started getting turned into a robot like Vegapunk. By Vegapunk, right? Oh boy. Kuma's church. Is this why they called him Kuma the Tyrant? Because he beat the crap out of all those people and they called him a tyrant? I don't know what happened. Kuma's church. "Tend to the wounded. Bonnie-chan, stay inside. We can't have you get caught in the light." Uh-huh. "Is it gonna be okay? I've never seen Daddy so on edge." "Don't you dare. There are consequences for those who take up arms against their king." "It won't be pretty, you bumpkin of a priest." What is he doing? This day would go down in history as Sorbet's one-man revolution. Oh my goodness. Kuma by himself just went and wreaked havoc. The Holy Land Marijois. "It seems Sorbet has a new king. How odd. And to whom did the crown fall?" The people would not take no for an answer. So Kuma relented. Kuma-san. He became a king who lived in the beaten down old church. "King Kumachi, my hip is killing me." "Stop teasing me already. I'm nothing but a figurehead." Bulldog-san is the only one who's really running the country. Is the one who's really running the country. "King Bulldog was our old king. His last reign wasn't half bad. Sure, we were poor, but our hearts were full. Mind you, it would have been even nicer if I could say the same thing for my wallet." And here is Bonnie. Is she older? Or did she... I don't know. "By the way, who's the babe you've got running laps?" "She looks just like Ginny." "Huh? Ginny?" "I gotta up my stamina." "Why are you looking at me like that?" "I want to be able to sail to the horizon with Daddy by the time I turn 10. "Daddy? That's why I'm trying to build my stamina." "What?" Uh-oh. Yeah! Your body? Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Huh? Kumachi, pull yourself together. Uh-oh. Could this be the age fruit? Where did she find it? I don't know. Try chanting something. Granny time, granny time. Hang on, Bonnie. Your body can't take this. King Kuma. Bulldog-san requires an audience. Whoa, you actually did it. Amazing. Look at all those wrinkles. Dang, I still can't make myself old. Wait a minute, they grabbed the wrong lady. Who are you, old-timer? Wait a minute. Who are they holding up if that's not her? Who are you, old-timer? You must be the Princess Bonnie. I'm Bulldog, your father's advisor. I've come with dire news. Previous King of Sorbet Bulldog. I see you've already met my mother, the old Queen Doranger Connie. Isn't that how Bonnie made herself look like or something? I don't know. King Gekori's plotting another comeback? What gives? This article is a total smear job. The evil tyrant. They call him a tyrant. This stinks of Bekori's propaganda. It says here you burned villages and took the throne by force. How dare he? He's probably laughing about this at some resort overseas. This proves Bekori's still got the backing of the world government. I'm sure he'll make another bid for the throne. I've had reports suggesting his battleships are already on standby. There's Kuma with his bear ears. Alright, so Kuma, they called him a tyrant, but no, he's not really a tyrant. He was a person who healed others and lived in the church. And this is just false rumors, just fake news. I never want to see Bekori's face again. He'll kill us for sure if he returns. I feel the same. I won't let him take one step on Sorbet soil. If he attacks again, I'll do all I can. Only, I'm sure they'll have me hunted down as a criminal now. I won't be able to stay in the country. With that in mind, Bulldog-san, can I ask you to reclaim your title as king so things can carry on as they are? Also, would you be willing to take her in? The church won't be safe anymore. I understand. We'll make a new home that protects her from all sources of natural light. I did it. Oh, and she made herself look like an old lady. Bonnie, I'll be back as soon as I can, so I'll be a good girl till then. You look just like Ma. Oh, he held up the wrong girl. You're leaving? But I'll be so lonely. Oh, there he is. Be good, Marines, and shoot him. He's the tyrant who usurped my throne, the very definition of a corrupt dictator. Oh, boy. Kill him this instant. I'm Sorbrain's rightful ruler. Have you no shame? How dare you show your face here again? Of course, Kuma sunk the entire armada. Oh, boy. After that, Kuma would go to sea and be branded a pirate. His strength fueled his notoriety, which spread like wildfire, earning him a bounty. Daddy, I miss you so much. I'm sorry, Bonnie-chan, but try to understand. Kuma saved us all. He's a hero. I don't care. He was my dad first. I'll finally be cured after I turn 10. Oh yeah, that's right. She thinks that she's gonna be cured after she turns 10, when the truth is she cannot live much longer. She won't, like, she only has 5 years left to live, basically. I'll finally be cured after I turn 10, then I'm gonna be a pirate too. Well, let's just wait and see. I could be an adult right now if I wanted. So now he's sailing around. Have you ever encountered a disease like that before? She can't be in the sun? How awful. Hey, isn't that the people that Chopper met? Now he's sailing around everywhere. Found you, Bartholomew Kuma, right? There's a big prize on your head. Oh boy. Your daughter has another 5 years at best. Oh man. It'll be a miracle. So he's sailing all over the place looking for a cure. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Oh hey, here's the beetle guy that. So he's going to the islands. I see. So he's going to the places he sent the Straw Hats off to. That's how he knows of these places. These are all the places he sent the Straw Hats to. He went to the weather place. He went to... I guess they're building that bridge still. These are all the places that he went to. He sent the Straw Hats. Hey, it's him! Kuma-chan! Eva and Inazuma got caught and sent to prison. How are you holding up? I hear you've been wearing a lot of hats recently. King, tyrant, and pirate. People change. Oh please, like anyone in the Revolutionary Army would take those articles seriously. By the way, Kuma, how would you feel if I became the captain of the Eastern Forces? Oh, that's the girl. Why are you asking me? Dragon-san won't let anyone officially take up Ginny-san's old post without your blessing. Another sharp-tongued woman heading up Eastern Forces? That's fine by me. Alright. Sabo and Koala wanted to see you too. Our young revolutionaries are steadily becoming stronger. I'd love to see how far they've come. As I traveled the world, I often found myself wondering, What would Dragon do here? Honestly, I'd like to return to the revolutionaries too, but... That reminds me, I wanted to talk to you about Bonnie. Have you heard of a Navy scientist by the name of Dr. Vegapunk? There was an accident the other day and he's going to have to switch labs. It's usually tricky to get a hold of a man like him, but I'm sure security will be pretty lax around him at the moment. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. To be honest, I was close to giving up. I'll try not to be a stranger. If I can cure Bonnie's disease, I'll be ready to fight by your side once more. So go where the winds of fate take you, my friend. Uh-oh, what's happening? So is this how it gets onto Vegapunk? Yeah, I went easy on her. Wow, Bonnie, you're amazing. Daddy! So what's happening here? Navy Science Lab. Okay, future location of Egghead. Where are we going? I'm taking you for a checkup. This doctor's just gonna take a look before you're cured. Wow, he had her inside of this box to hide her from the sun. Gadzooks, did people really do come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Well, yeah, you're one to talk, Vegapunk, with your giant forehead, giant head, and brain. Funny, looking at you, I was thinking the exact same thing. Of course. Holy cow, what a huge head. Kinda creepy. Your physique is extraordinary. Please, you must let me study your muscles, for the sake of scientific progress. Is she the sick child you mentioned? She looks like a cheeky skimp. Well, a little pluckiness never hurt anyone. Uh-oh, what are they trying to do? Sapphire scales, eh? Well, you've done well to contain the spread. I can cure her. You can? I'll do it with the method that's never been used in the medical field till now. To be more precise, I'm going to perform a stem cell transplant. With the amount of money and effort involved in the procedure, it'll be like making a cyborg. You're gonna turn her into a cyborg? No, I'm just comparing the cost. And then he's looking at some papers, huh? Are you a buccaneer? And here come the cops. Oh my goodness. This is the thing about living in New York City. Let me let those sirens go away. Alright, so he asks, are you a buccaneer? Yeah. You know I work for the government, right? I trust Dragon. What makes my blood so special anyway? I don't have enough samples to explain it in any detail. You want to clone me? That's right. I've been searching for the perfect model for my clone soldier project. If you donate some blood and give me permission to make your clones into soldiers, I'll waive all the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. You don't have any money, I assume. Well, it's not like I can pass on an offer like that anyway. But what are you going to do to them? And what are you going to do with them? Well, we know already. An army where all the soldiers look just like me, are they going to be like the Marines? That's the gist of it. Have you heard of electromagnetic energy? My soldiers will have bones so sturdy they deflect bullets. They'll be heroes that protect the weak and helpless. Yeah, sure. If only I could get them to fire lasers too, those pirates would be scared speechless. In the face of devastating scientific power, evildoers have no choice but to submit. Oh my goodness. They'll be warriors of the future. There's no limit to their potential. He said you were open about your ambition. He was right about you being eccentric and trustworthy. Dragon said that, did he? He's always been a bit holier than thou. If clones of me end up saving people someday, maybe I can view that as a good reason for why I was born. And Dragon won't be happy about this arrangement. It's okay, I have nothing but gratitude for you both. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Well, it's answering questions. We're getting questions answered. Honestly, if it cured Bonnie, I would make a deal with the devil himself. Please, just save her. You're quite the saint. In the Holy Land of Marijois, the clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. A weapon's worth is defined by how many people it can kill. Vegapunk is a fool for not making the most of this chance. No matter, I have my own ideas. Yes, sir, your word is our command. Who is he talking to? Me, a saint? Don't be silly. I'm just a spineless pacifist. Of course I love keeping the peace. Pepe. Keeping the peace, eh? I like the sound of that. Why don't we call them the Pacifista? Ah, that's where the name came from. They only wanted peace. Oh man. So, what will become of the next chapter? This is just answering a lot of questions. So he took Bonnie to Vegapunk to get cured. So I guess that's going to happen because you clearly see Bonnie in present time. But then in exchange, what did he do? He cloned him, but now Kuma is a complete robot. So where did that deal come from? I don't know. Well, anyway, this is quite the informative chapter, if I say so myself. This answered a lot of questions. Like, how did Kuma end up with Vegapunk, and how did he end up being called a tyrant and called a pirate, and how did he know about these places that he sent the Straw Hats off to back during the Sabaody arc? And how does Bonnie get cured? Of course, Vegapunk cures her. And where did Bonnie get the fruit? That's another question now, because she suddenly ate the devil fruit. Where did she get it from? That part was skipped. They just show her running around. I have no idea where she got the fruit. They don't show that. So it just happened off screen. She just somehow found the devil fruit out of nowhere. And that's that. Well, anyway, that's all I really got to say for this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Was there anything I missed? Was there anything that I should see? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button because that really helps out. And it just helps with the algorithm. Make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy these chapter read-throughs. And thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you all next time.